What's going on, Jeromes? So the drama with Dalvin Cook continues to drag on throughout this offseason. Will the Vikings trade him at some point, maybe to the Miami Dolphins? Will the Vikings ultimately cut him post June 1st and get some cap relief? Don't really know. And I fully understand that this is gossip and this is like completely empty calorie nonsense, but also it's Friday and we'll do what we want. If you don't like it, start your own channel. Anyways, so Dalvin Cook, what's going to go on with him? He is working out with Nick Hicks at Perform down in Florida, getting things done, staying in shape as he enters his 28-year-old season, looking to make it 5 straight Pro Bowls. Nailed it. 5 straight 1,000-yard seasons as well. And Nick Hicks is at Perform Sports down in Fort Lauderdale, doing some awesome things down there. And Dalvin's been a client for a long time, which we'll get into. But Outkick noted that Dalvin is working out with Tua's trainer as Dolphins rumors swirl. And of course, Armando Salguero, I didn't write the article, but he did share it. Armando's as dialed in as anyone with Miami football down there. So yeah, again, connecting all the dots, even though the Dolphins, they drafted Devin McCain as well as they re-signed Raheem Mostert and my name Jeff Wilson, Dalvin would still be RB1 for the Dolphins. Plus, never sleep on, hey, that dude played well against us scouting, as Dalvin busted off a 53-yard touchdown against Miami last season down in South Beach. And of course, him going home, finishing out his career in his hometown would make some sense, right? But also should be noted that Hicks, working with Tua, working with Tyreek Hill back in April. They've been clients for a while, but it's funny. So this is the headline. Of course, this is, eyeball emoji thing going on here. But the trainer himself, Hicks, chimed in. Dalvin was with us years before Tua. And it makes sense. I mean, Dalvin's from Florida. He's worked in Miami and in Florida for years at this point. So it's just kind of funny. It's just more connecting the dots and just complete gossip at this point. But it still does make sense. And I think if the Vikings cut Dalvin, his agent's first call is probably going to be from Chris Greer and the Dolphins. Maybe the Buccaneers. Don't really know at this point, but I don't know. Like, I understand that teams are just waiting for the Vikings to blink because they don't really have a ton of leverage at this point because cat's sort of out of the bag that Dalvin's unhappy with his contract and wants a new deal or potentially is going to be released. So why would they give up draft capital when they could just wait on the Vikings to cut Dalvin and then they can sign him to a fresh contract, unlikely going to be less than the 10.4 that he's due this year? TBD. But if the Dolphins don't want any competition when it comes to signing him in free agency, how about just a 5th-round pick? Just a 5. I mean, we're Quasey tried to collect all the 5th-round picks from this year's draft, and then we'll go from there, man. But your thoughts are our thoughts. Outkick reports that Dalvin is working out with Tua's trainer, even though Dalvin's worked with him for years, even before Tua got to Miami. It's whatever. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.